New Gear Day. Today we've got an item. It's not a pedal or something that I purchased online. It was a gift over the holidays. And it's a small pedal, but it packs a lot of power. If you remember or have followed our series on the Valeton or Valeton, however you want to pronounce that. I'm not quite sure the pronunciation. But the 200 series multi-effects processor that has modeled amps and such. This is a smaller version. This is the single pedal version of that. So it comes in a small box. It's from Amazon, so you can get this on Amazon. I think they were on sale over the holidays. So when you get Prime Day or Black Friday, you can probably grab one of these at a really good price. I like the 200, and I'm told that this will do just about everything the 200 will do, maybe even everything. You're just limited on how many patches you can load at a time, and I'm guessing you program most of it over your phone. I'm pretty sure it has a wireless link up to your phone here. We'll find that out when we put it through the test. But let's go to the overheads. And small box, like I said. Of course, it was made in China. This is a Hotone or Hot One product, so you can get information at Hotone or Hottone or Hotone.com. So that's HOTONE.com. This is the GP5, and let's pull it out of the box and see what we have. Okay, it's got a little protective piece of foam there. Comes with a jumper cable that could come in handy. And try to keep everything in frame here if I can. I've zoomed in pretty good because it is a small pedal. It does come with a quick user guide down the bottom here. So we'll pull that out real quick. Okay, the quick user guide. And this folds out, so it's not a book you have to thumb through. You can just pull it out and get the information. And it's English on both sides. Well, I take that back. It's English on one side. Okay. So the instructions are fairly simple. It has it. Well, let's pull it out of the wrapper here. We'll go over this one. Okay, comes with a volume knob, top left here, and it has a parameter knob next to that. And this has clicks. That is nice. I like that. You can figure out, one little click at a time on adjustments, and you press this to input whatever you change the value to. Now it has a LED screen here. I'm guessing that's going to supply some information. We'll find that out when we put it through the test. It has an input, and it has an output that you can also plug headphones in right here on the left side. The top, it's got a USB-C connection. So you plug that in, connect it to your computer, and that'll give you a way to upload tones and stuff, or presets. Has a 9-volt DC. I'm guessing that's center negative. We'll look and see if it says here. It does not say here, but that's something you need. Oh, it is on top here. Okay. So it's center negative, okay, which most are nowadays. The bypass is clickless. In other words, you doesn't have to click. You just press it. I like those better. You don't have to press it quite so hard to get it to change settings. At the bottom of this, it has a clear disc or washer. I'm guessing that is going to light up. And it's probably a color, and that color will probably give you some indication of a setting or such. On the back here, it's just got information. Can't put a battery in this. This might be something you can charge. I'm not sure. Something makes me think that you could charge this, but then again, it's a small package. A battery would be rather small, and it does not mention charging on the quick start guide. All right, let's see what it mentions about the app. If it has an app for it, it has it does not mention an app. Something tells me there's an app you can use to control this. So no mention of an app there. Let's look on the back. Maybe it's got it down here somewhere. Not there either. All right, well, we'll put this through the test. This is it's heavy. It's a aluminum or metal case. It's got good rubber stoppers on the back. Knobs are high quality. I mean, I love that click on the parameter. And it's got some weight to it. It's small enough. You can hold it in your hand. You put it in your pocket if you're going to play a gig somewhere. Take this. I guess you can put, I don't know if it's stereo out on this. It says output phones. It does not say stereo, so it may or may not be stereo. I'm guessing if it's phones, though, it is probably stereo output as well, because the headphones are typically stereo. So that's probably stereo output. You could run that to front of house and boom, I guess you're good to go. And we'll see how it performs. We have a series that on the GP200X, and I'm anxious to see how this compares. I think they have come out with another model a little larger than this on the smaller compact, and it has like 2 or 3 foot switches and a little bigger. It's probably about twice the size of this, I think, but it was new out this year, and we'll review that when it comes time. We'll get that in stock here. All right, that's it for today's new gear, and I'll see you in the next video.